and welcome to the stream. Let me just turn the music down. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm really excited to be here. It's been a while since I have been live. That is because I have been on holiday, and obviously I can't just not go anywhere. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So yeah, I have been on holiday, and I have had a nice time, and now I am back and I start working tomorrow. But I do have a job interview on Monday. I've already passed 3 stages to get to this job interview, so I'm hoping I can pass this final stage to get to where I want to be and get the job, which would be absolutely amazing. But obviously it's hard because there's a lot of competition for these things. Mark, thanks so much for tuning in. Stream Elements bot is running. I don't know why I said that. Marshmallow, thank you so much for tuning in. Marshmallow trains a football on time. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Major Man, thank you so much for joining in as well. Just coming back from my match. How did you get on? And also Chris, thank you so much for joining as well. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. I really appreciate that as well. So while I was away, we lost a few subscribers like we always do. I actually went down loads and it come back up, so I'm not sure if there was some sort of issue, but that is the current situation. It has gone down quite a lot, but it's got back up to relatively where I want it to be. So thanks so much everyone who's tuned in so far. I really do appreciate it. How is everybody doing today? We'll have a look at the team lineups. New Sergio Aguero, who's in the thumbnail today. Exeter versus Carlisle kicks off at 1 PM. That's literally over the road. And happy to take a point there. Right, fair enough. Not even about. It's been quite a good start for Carlisle. My debut, but scored a goal. But even worse, was 12-3. I thought you were a goalkeeper. Have I made that up? I think I might have made that up. Alright, I got like a... I was wondering what this line was, but it's... Anyway, I don't need to say that. Right, so here is the team lineups for today's game. Sheffield United taking on Manchester City. And I was thinking, maybe I should be like more intense for these things. And like, you know how people are like, oh my god, wow, I need 5,000 likes. Maybe I should play that from now on. They put me outfield. Nice. I thought you were a goalkeeper. 1 point off automatic movement place is much better than last season. Yeah, that's very, very good. The teams are Ramsdale in goal, of course, signed from Bournemouth for 18 million, I think it was originally at Sheffield United as well. Basham, John Egan and Stevens are the back three. Stevens moving from a wing-back place into to become one of the 3. Lowe and Baldock are the wing-backs. Berger, Ampadu and Osborne are in midfield, and then McBurney and Ryan Brewster is up front. And once again, somebody called Jeff who supports Sheffield United, and every time he's like, hey, do a Sheffield United stream, do a Sheffield United stream. I do a Sheffield United stream, he's not here. The team for Manchester City, Edison is in goal, Walker is at right back, Diaz, Laporte and Cancelo make up the back 4. Now Laporte and Diaz are very, very much the preferred choice for Pep Guardiola, it looks like, so that could be a good fit for Guardiola's men. In midfield, Silva, Rodri and De Bruyne are the 3. Silva obviously being Bernardo Silva, because David Silva is on my left, of course. And up front, I've seen different variations, but it looks like it will be Sterling, Mahrez with Ferran Torres down the middle, and not Sterling. Sterling usually plays down the middle, as we all know and have come to expect from Manchester City, but that doesn't seem to be the case this time. It seems to be Torres. That's what they had on the official site, so that's what I'm going. So some of the players on the bench, Verreps, and then of course the usual kind of people, Norwood, Robinson, Billy Sharp, David McGoldrick. Lundstrom is on the bench. There is a situation with his contract, and Ollie Burke as well, who signed from West Brom. On the bench for City, we see Nathan Ake, the goalkeeper, Scott Carson, Phil Foden, Eric Garcia, who's out of contract at the end of the season, Gundogan, Stones and Zinchenko. So missing out several players for each side. Lise Mousse is missing out. O'Connell and Fleck are all injured for Sheffield United. Injuries are also rife in the Manchester City team. Mendy is out. Gabriel Jesus and Aguero, the strikers, are both out, and Fernandinho is also injured as well. My prediction is Sheffield United 2, Manchester City 3. So you're expecting a good game. So that would be obviously 5 goals, that would be very, very good as well. It'd be nice to see some goals in this game. There was 10 penalties in my game. That's quite a lot of penalties. Sheffield United gave us a battle last week and gave City a battle today. Yeah, potentially. They've not been in the best form, as everybody knows. The last time they won a game was against, I remember beating Tottenham? No, sorry, Chelsea it was, which was 3 months ago, nearly 4 months ago. So it's been a long time. They had two wins, and they also did beat Tottenham. So they had wins with Chelsea and Tottenham in the last 2 of their last 3 games, which gives them optimism for these bigger games against, better sides, if you know what I mean. 3-1 City, so I think City Marshmallow will win. I'm expecting City to win this game as well. My predictions for my team's 0-0 against Exeter Carlisle, and Liverpool to win 3-1 against West Ham. I will have because I was on holiday last weekend and some of this week, I haven't been up to date with the football. I haven't watched too much football, so if I do make a slip up, let me know. But Champions League is back, of course. So the games are today with this one, which we're covering, and then at 3 o'clock there is Burnley versus Chelsea. 5:30 Liverpool versus West Ham as well. I did see a game I thought would. I might have just made that up. I thought it was a game I thought would be quite good. I must have made that up. Anyway, Sunday we have some more games. 12 o'clock we find Aston Villa versus Southampton. Newcastle versus Everton is on at 2, and then 4:30 Manchester United are taking on Arsenal. Is there a game at? Yes, there is. Tottenham versus Brighton is on box office in 7:15 on Sunday, and Monday there is also a couple of games. Fulham taking on West Brom, which seems utterly delightful, and also Leeds United versus Leicester City. And then Tuesday we're back to the Champions League. Not sure what's happened here. Why has it gone like that? Let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. Let me know. Man City 3-1. I think I would have read that one. Anthony is out for West Ham, which is good for Liverpool. Yes, yeah, he has been very, very good this season, and sort of a lockdown as well. I've got diagnosed with lactose intolerance. I know, I don't know many people with. I actually know somebody I live with is lactose intolerant. They continue to eat lactose and drink lactose, which causes some issues, which I'm sure you're aware of. So, I obviously don't have any lactose in my body, and I feel a lot better for it. So it might be a good thing. It's hard to, hard to find because it's music is talent. It is hard to find. It is hard to find some things, but a lot of vegan, obviously all vegan foods. I hope you're well. I'm Ash. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How you doing? And morning to Stephen from across the pond. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I have been on holiday, as I've said. I'm going to shut the curtain. It's a blind. It's a blind. Is that better? That is a bit better, yeah. Yeah, so I have been on I have been on holidays, hence why there's been a lack of streams as well. Won't be here for too long. Thanks so much for joining the stream, and won't be on 2-2. Right, I see. Right, I'm going to put the headphones in for the game now because I'm not going to listen to what I'm saying. Hopefully, I'm not going to say anything too important. Rather, Rio Ferdinand is there. We're just talking about some. It's the end of Black History Month today for October, and they're talking about some player called Arthur Wharton, who was at Sheffield United, as well as he started his career at Darlington, and he was the first black professional player, and also he was like a champion in cycling and running. He had the world record for the fastest 100 yards. It's said, not 100 meters, which is crazy. What a talented person to be just constantly so sporty that you're really, really good at every single sport. I think he played rugby as well. What a crazy time. We will keep an eye on the other games that are taking place this morning as well. There is a game in the Championship between Bristol City and Norwich City that is at... I went to reply to Kelly, but I don't think I actually did. She's got me some food. So that's what she wanted. Yeah, and then I will be off. So I am going to try and... Alright, okay. I have like turned it down. Is that better? Or do you want me to turn my mic? Is that better? Let me know. Let me know. Because I know it's okay here, but it's not as okay here. But that's sort of where I like to have it. I haven't got a drink. I haven't got a drink. I need to message Kelly to bring me up a drink. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Obviously, election day on Tuesday for Stephen. That's all very, very exciting. As exciting as it can be. 2-1 Burnley for the game at 3 o'clock. Interesting, nice. Diet ginger ale mixed with apple juice. I'll just have a Pepsi. I'm not having anything weird. Did you know, I was watching a video earlier, and I was watching it was like about the difference between the American McDonald's and the UK McDonald's, and it said that in a large you get like 500 milliliters or whatever, but in America you get nearly a litre of juice or like squash or like fizzy drink, whatever. How crazy is that? You get nearly a litre. What the hell did you need a litre for? Oh, nice. I've not tried that, obviously, because I'm a bit boring. So how did these two get on last game? Well, Sheffield United, they lost 2-1 at Liverpool, of course, at the weekend. Manchester City played in midweek against Marseille and won 3-0. The goals from Torres, Gundogan, and of course Raheem Sterling. Horizon, thank you so much for joining the stream. How you doing? His lineup looks a bit weird. Well, they're playing without a striker, obviously, because both of their strikers are currently injured, which means they'll have to have either Sterling or Torres. I think it looks like Torres will be that. I have it as De Bruyne on the left of the midfield, and then up front Mahrez, Torres, and Sterling. I don't know. I got obviously Rodri playing deeper. Is Aguero playing? No, Aguero is injured, as is Gabriel Jesus. Both are out, which is a massive blow for Manchester City. Not having too much luck with injuries, but I did see that they are trying to sort of push through this idea that maybe it's best to have more subs like they had post lockdown. For the end of last season, they had 5 subs out of 9 instead of 3 out of 7, and I feel like maybe that's a better way to go to try and keep everyone fit, especially if you are a team that wants to kick on and win every competition like Manchester City. I imagine Liverpool want to win at least 2 competitions. They've always never been a big fan of the cups, but if you want to win all the trophies, then you need to be able to keep your squad fit and be able to rotate, and having the 5 subs definitely allows that for sure. So yeah, I've got a job interview on Monday, so wish me all luck. I might be live after that, so depending on how tired I am and stuff. So yeah, it might be my last week at Tesco, or not. Probably not, right? But maybe, because I don't like Tesco. I don't like Tesco. I really like the people that I work with, and I really do enjoy it. However, it is very tiring. And this is what I want to do. I want to do YouTube, and if I don't have enough time to do YouTube, then I'll never grow as quickly as I like. Good luck, Mike. Hope you get it. Thanks. It's a phone company, like selling phones and like contracts and stuff. Come on, City. Hi. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Abdurrahman. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Good luck. Thank you, Image. I really do appreciate it. I see Zenit played at the in midweek. I will check what the score was, but I definitely saw them. Oh wait, they played Dortmund, didn't they? And I lost. It's quite a good effort though, because I think the goals were quite late, if I remember correct. Yeah, 77th minute and 90th minute. Seeing if I recognise some of the players in the Zenit lineup, but I'm not sure like much of them. Like I recognise Vendel and I recognise Wilmar Barrios, but I'm not sure where from. Obviously Zuba we talked about before, and Lovren obviously I know. Good luck. Good result for United on Wednesday. Nice. Good luck. Thank you, Chris. Man United is the best team. Not at the moment. Good luck. Good result for Man United. Yes, very, very good result. Very comfortable. I did see Rashford. I think Rashford got a hat-trick, didn't he? It's good for United to pick up these results and try and move forward after that demolition by Tottenham Hotspur. Shakhtar Donetsk beat Real Madrid. That was fun. What a weird situation it is at... what group are they? What group are they? Just so I can get it up. Group B. That's the wrong group. I just have to type it in. They're Group B. Because they struggled against Mönchengladbach. So Real Madrid are bottom of their group. If Real Madrid go out, that would be incredible. Even if they went out in a thing, you'd imagine over 2 games played, they probably will be okay, and they probably will go through. But it's weird. It is weird. Shakhtar and half Shakhtar team. Was that last week? Absolutely incredible. And they, like I say, struggled against Mönchengladbach as well. Probably should have lost that game. It would be incredible if Real Madrid ended up getting knocked out. Apparently, Thiago will start tonight. Also, young defender Reece Williams will start at centre back. Yeah, he was at Kidderminster last season. I'm surprised to see him doing so well and being a part of the squad. They will probably win Europa League if they do drop down. Yeah, they probably will. They probably will. It'll make the competition a lot harder for teams like hoping to get their Champions League spot through the Europa League if Real Madrid are in it. Shakhtar drew. Did they? Hang on, let me find it. Group B. No, they beat them last week. 3-2. Away from home, and then they drew on Tuesday night against Inter Milan. Good start for Shakhtar. You know, it's every time I watch Champions League draw, I'm like, it'll be, you know, from that group, it'll be Inter Milan, Real Madrid. And it's pretty cut and dry for me, but it always turns out like the total opposite. And there's, you know, Gladbach getting a point, Shakhtar going to Madrid and winning. It's really opened that game, that group up for sure. I'm playing some more Among Us. Does anyone play Among Us here? Carlisle haven't changed their lineup, which is what I want to see. Don't change winning team. No, it doesn't make sense. You know, as long as everyone plays well, there's no point changing the. I have got a new phone. I've got a new phone. iPhone 12. It's good, really good. Much better than my old phone. The bloke thought I was a bit weird because I was really upset that I was getting rid of my phone. But I really like my phone, my old phone. Yeah, I'm still playing Among Us. It's good. It's good. It's good. So we are around 7 minutes until kickoff. We will get the timer up already. Yeah, I really do like Among Us. It's really, really good fun. Watching someone like a long live stream archive earlier. So if you haven't got your predictions in, get your predictions into the chat. I'd really appreciate to hear how you think this game will go. Personally, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Manchester City. Manchester City keeping another clean sheet with Diaz and Laporte at the back. That's what I'm sort of expecting. But it could go either way. Maybe Sheffield United could get their first win of the season because they are struggling. They are 19th place and only Fulham are below them because they have such a horrendous goal difference already. They've only scored 3 goals as well. It's not been a good start. Hereford's start has also been awful. They have scored 1 goal this season in the league, and that goal was a penalty. Rio Ferdinand has gone for a 2-1 win, as has Michael Brown, and Jake Humphrey has gone for a 2-0 win to City. Can't see Sheffield United getting anything in this game. 2-0 to City. Yeah, that's sort of vibes. Major Man has gone from a 2-2, so you're expecting a draw, which would be a very, very good point for Sheffield United. Still not happy with draw. Oldham and Grimsby and defeat at Sheffield. Scunthorpe, feel like we should be beating them teams. Still, I think if you finish in the playoffs, you had a great season. Obviously, I don't know as much as you because I don't follow them as closely. But I was expecting Carlisle to struggle. Really, so I have throughout the cup. Yeah, they were. They lost to Stafford Rangers, who really, really struggling in their league, and we should have beaten them. And then we'd had Skelmersdale United, who were in the 9th tier, and we would have probably beaten them and would have been in the first round. But no, we have to lose to Stafford Rangers, who are the league below and are struggling, and their manager's been sacked. It's frustrating because we are crap. Chelsea versus Burnley score prediction. I'm going to go for a win to Chelsea. I'll go 2-0 Chelsea. It's not been the greatest start of the season to Chelsea. Okay, so Scott Carson has picked up an injury and it will be Trafford in goal. So he's on the bench, not Scott Carson. So that's a good opportunity for him. Burnley should have drawn with Spurs. I still fancy Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea, says Jaden. 3-0 Chelsea, I reckon. Burnley are sucking. I think Man United will beat Arsenal. Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. I like Arsenal though. So there will be streams throughout the week, all being well. So I hope you can join me for those. 2-1 Burnley. So you're going for a Burnley win. That's at 3 o'clock, isn't it? Because I know that I want to watch, I want to watch like Soccer Saturday, and Kelly will be like, no, why don't you come and play a game with us? And I'll be like, So I have to watch Final Score, if that's still on. Is Final Score still on? Let me know if Final Score still on. Can West Ham surprise Liverpool today? Probably not. Probably not, but maybe. I watched a Hoover review earlier. I've gone on to wrong. Somebody I went to school with. Our Final Score is on. Brilliant. I'll watch that. I'll watch it downstairs and we can play the game live. Somebody I went to school with today is making his debut for the England rugby team. Somebody who's literally been in my house. So, yeah, congratulations to them. If Ollie plays 5 at the back, we might draw. Can West Ham surprise Liverpool today? I've already answered that one. Burnley getting 200 million transfer takeover. It would be good for them to get a takeover. So I know they're not exactly happy. I think that's Kelly at the door. Yeah. Sorry, she's just letting the dog out. And she bought me a can of Pepsi up. So yes, I would have said yes with Antonio. I mean, maybe 3-2 West Ham. I can't see them scoring 3. I think Man City will win 3-1 against Sheffield United and have about 65% possession. That's a given, isn't it? At least 65% possession. I think West Ham could get something. So who's at home in that one? No, I can't see them beating them at Anfield. No chance. No chance. Michelle Fitzsimmons, thanks so much for joining the stream. 3-0 Chelsea. Nice. Liverpool are at Anfield. Yeah, I just can't see it. they are just going to do a minute silence. Home and away doesn't mean much about the fans. Yeah, they haven't lost there in so long. I think they'll be okay. I'm so confident we can beat West Ham with the injuries we've got, to be fair. To be honest, yeah, I think so too. West Ham 2, Liverpool 13. You wouldn't be surprised, would you? You would be surprised with the whole situation with how many goals we've been getting lately without the fans this season. The last post is just being played. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind watching 15 goals. It would be a game that I chose not to stream though. Definitely. I need to I need to cancel the gym membership. I scored 13 the other day. I did see that. What an absolute humiliating result. 13 goals. I put on some weight, which I'm really disappointed about. West Ham 0, Liverpool 2. What do you think of this game? You know, what do you think of this game? I don't think you've done a prediction for that game. Done all the predictions today, all the games today besides that. That happened to my team today. Yeah, I know, it's different when you're young though, isn't it? You're not a professional. Do you think Chelsea could win the league? No. Nope. I think there's zero chance of that. Which probably means they will win the league. I think it will be City, Liverpool winning it. Sheffield 5, Man City 0. Right. I mean, maybe. League is wide open this season, I think. At least I scored on it. Yeah, it is good. Making a little impact. Yeah, for me, I think it will be Liverpool. I mean, we have... City are already 5 points behind. They have played a game less, though. Which is something to keep in mind. You'd imagine Everton will be okay. Wolves, I would... You know, the teams... I just can't... I can't see anything else but Liverpool. Even without Van Dijk, I still fancy Liverpool. I could be totally wrong. Van Dijk is such a big loss. It is a big loss, but I think they'll be okay. They've got Gomez, they've got Matip as well, who I'm quite a big fan of. And they also have Reece Williams, who's been playing as well. So City are to kick off. Rodri to take. Oh, he's taking the lead. I forgot about that. Start the timer, but they take the knee. Game's on the way. We didn't even... I hate how they don't even blow the whistle. It's just, you know, I need to know when the game kicks off. So first half. If you like the stream, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it. We already have 9 likes. I think these 8 teams that could win: Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, Man United, Everton, Leicester. You basically named the top half. You know what I mean? You named 8 teams. I think it will be Liverpool or City. It'll be Liverpool or City, won't it? It won't be anyone else. Maybe we'll have a surprise and Everton might win it. Football fan AR, Alex, thank you much for joining in. You're good at content. Thanks so much. We forgot about Burnley. I wish Man United were in the top half. Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Those teams will be probably the top 8. Maybe Wolves getting involved as well. I couldn't help but laugh when Mourinho lost the other day. He didn't seem very pleased, did he? I don't mind Mourinho as much as I used to detest him, but I don't mind him now. I feel like it's quite funny. He's become a meme. Look at me using, you know, the proper words for stuff. So yeah, I really appreciate all the likes on the video so far. Share it with your friends as well if you have any friends. I don't have any friends. Yeah, we'll get all the updates for Bristol City and Norwich as well. Alex, Liverpool first, Man City second, Chelsea third, Arsenal fourth, Spurs fifth, Man United second. I think Everton will break into the top 6, but I'm not sure where they'll finish. I rate Man United, even though I am a Liverpool fan. Nice. I support a team called Hereford in National League North. They're the best team in the world. I'm sure you've all heard of them. I don't have any friends, I would share it. No, I'm gonna say, I mean, I could share it with Kelly, I guess. Celtic haven't won the last 4 games, 0 out. Who'd you have though? Who'd you have? Yeah. Bonus United. I don't actually know who that is now because of you. Literally because of you. So, like, Image, who supports Zenit St. Petersburg, I actually look out for his results now because he's subscribed. He talks to me sometimes. Top of the Lowland League. That's good. And I learned the other day that the Lowland League and the Highland League are both at the same level, just different leagues, like the National League North and South. I think Everton will come 7th. So I'd tip up with 6. Yeah, I expect them to. I think they might. So let me know if you haven't already put your prediction in. I've gone 2-0 to Manchester City, the current Carabao Cup holders, of course. The one competition that everyone wants to win. Did you hear about the new Derby taker? I saw something on Twitter earlier. So I follow a lady who supports Derby. So yeah, I did see that. I can't remember what her name is though. But yeah, I definitely saw that. But feel free to tune me in more because I probably don't know all the details. Everyone's being taken over. It's a good time to be taken over, really, isn't it? Who do you think will win the League Cup out of Man City, Man United, Spurs, Arsenal, and Everton? There's only 5 teams there. I think City will win it. Again, Klopp is the best. You're probably right. Klopp is probably the best manager in the world. But for pound, still him. Jeff, thanks so much for tuning in. I've literally been talking about how you're never in the Sheffield United streams, and here you are. Hi. Sheikh Khalid, who is son or cousin of Man City owner, is interested in buying us. He's mega rich, apparently. I would imagine he is. I've got a question for you all. Right, if you could buy one, if you become like a billionaire overnight or a trillionaire or whatever, trillionaire, so you could buy any club, and you could buy one club, but you can't buy the club you support, who would you buy? So, you know, Jaden couldn't buy City. Goal, Pookie. So Norwich have taken the lead. That hasn't come up on my video printer, but it is a little bit behind. Oh, Sean Connery's died. I'm sure you know who Sean Connery is, the James Bond actor. Just come up on my thing. I've done 1 minute of exercise today, really bad. FA Cup or League Cup? I think the FA Cup is more prestigious, but what I will say, and it is the FA Cup, but if you win the League Cup, if you're like battling for something, and you win the League Cup, like City, yeah, it can really, really, really propel you to winning something else. Do you know what I mean? That could be a like the stepping stone to something else, if that makes sense. Bonus is short for Barrow Stoners. I never knew that. Leicester, you should buy Leicester. Real Madrid, Jeff would buy. I would take over Leicester Cities. Yeah, I think I just read that one. Sean Connery died. Yeah, just got off my thing. Yeah, rest in peace to him. He was the original James Bond, I think. Borussia Dortmund, I am a Liverpool fan. That's an interesting pick. Not sure who I would buy. Because you could buy someone to sabotage them, couldn't you? You could buy, like, you know, if you didn't like Sheffield Wednesday, you could buy Sheffield Wednesday and just don't put any money in. Yeah, Timu Pukki has given Norwich a lead 6 minutes on the clock. Him and Roger Moore were the best Bonds. I'm not actually a fan of James Bond, but those that know me will know I don't watch any films. So yeah, I loved Bobby Ball. Yeah, he died, didn't he, as well? That's sad. Well, looks like we're going into lockdown. But I'm going to keep the lockdown talk until Jack comes in, because that's the first thing he's going to say. Guaranteed. If Jack Wong comes in, I bet the first thing he talks about is lockdown or something to do with COVID. Champions League final prediction. It's too early to tell. But Bayern and Liverpool are the best 2 teams in the world, in my opinion. So I would imagine one of those will go through. That makes sense. Why Sheffield Wednesday, not Friday or Saturday? There is a reason for it, but I can't remember what it is. Look it up. There's definitely a reason for it. So I remember being interested in myself. Because of Sancho and Haaland. Nice. My prediction is Real Madrid versus Man City. Man City won't get there. Man City won't get there. I'm really confused with these coronavirus rules. It's free. Ferran Torres' header is saved by Ramsdale. Comes out to Mahrez. Does well. Puts it in. And there's nobody there. But Cancelo will keep it in. And he'll be able to put the ball in again. Or will he give it to Sterling? Gives it to Sterling. Sterling's going to shoot. And that is blocked. Rodri back to Laporte, who is the best defender in the Premier League that isn't currently injured. Mahrez. I am really confused. Yeah, so I don't know, because Nottingham is in tier 3, right? Not sure about Derby, but Nottingham is in tier 3. We're in tier 1 down in Devon. The club was so named because it was on Wednesdays, and that's the founding members and the day of work. Right, there we are. Hashtag versus Hereford. Who would win? Hereford would win, beating Hashtag United. They're in completely different levels. Other top 6, which will lose support. So my favourite Premier League team is Manchester City. So, yeah. Having said that, if it wasn't them, then I quite like Arsenal. Will you be doing Liverpool versus West Ham? I usually do one game a day. I live in Notts. It is very high. It's high everywhere, but it's extremely high in some of these places. I went to London the other day. The R rate is 2 point Summit. What the hell? Can't wait to get the test results back on the other day. Next week. Kelly needs to do a test. I went to the point in another lockdown if schools and universities remain open. A study in America and India shows the children in schools are the super spreaders of the virus. I don't know what they'll do because they have some have kept them open. Wales have shut them, I think, and it's half term anyway in Wales, right? So they're shut anyway. Hashtags are free leagues, yeah. So they're a lot lower level. Which club do you hate the most? I'm not a big fan of Manchester United. Exams in Scotland are cancelled. That's all right for you, isn't it? Confusing. Got a Sheffield United postcode and a Rotherham Council. Yeah, I know a place that's 3 as well. Near where I used to live. They had like a Dudley postcode. They're on the Kidderminster, something to do with Kidderminster as well. I think Kidderminster was on the like address, and then the council was Shropshire. Less stress. Have you heard anything about lockdown? Yes, so lockdown might be coming in next week for England. Not sure how they're going to do it. I have a job interview on Monday, so they might be like, oh, we'll let you know, and then they'll go into lockdown, and then that's it. Children and teenagers are not taking much notice, but it's not their fault. The government must take more responsibility. I think that a lot of the people I see wearing masks are more younger people. I think it is like common for the people with problems to have a problem with to have more like problems to not wear a mask, but some people like stuff. Is it possible to comment on the match and not on COVID? I just comment on whatever people say in the chat. Would that mean no football? No, it is understood that football would carry on. Sterling. Here is Rodri. He goes out wide to Mahrez. Here is De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes out wide to Sterling. Definitely Torres playing up front on his own. Sterling, he's going to go back to Cancelo. He tries to put it in. It comes up to De Bruyne, who is... No, he's not judged offside. I wear my mask without no fuss. Yeah, me too. Rodrigo. Sterling. How far will Chelsea go in Champions League this season? Sterling's put the ball in, and it's behind for a corner kick. So how far will Chelsea go? I mean, I'm not very good at like predicting these things. Who've Chelsea got? They should get out the group, shouldn't they? right? Yeah, they should get out of the group. It just depends if they draw. Same situation. 11. Ball comes in and Laporte with a shot wide. Great chance. Timo Pukki has made it 2-0 to Norwich after 14 minutes. Already on a hat-trick after 14 minutes. Rare mask as well. Yeah, football should be safe. The only way to get cases down is close. Schools, university and officers and medical experts have said that, by the way, 2-0. Yeah, I mean, a lot of universities are online anyway. Them coming back was unnecessary. Talk of Pep going to Real and rumours there. I've heard Madrid. I've not heard Real. Sorry, I've heard Barcelona, not Madrid. What channel? It is on BT Sport. Poland been protesting for 10 days now. I see they're protesting about abortion, which is a little bit of a. It's a bit of a. It's a topic obviously I feel very strongly about, but I know the people who feel the opposite way to me also feel very strongly about. My other cat just died. I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. Line up for the Blades. So Ramsdale, Basham, Egan, Stevens, Lowe, Osborne, Ampadu, Berger, Baldock, McBurney and Brewster. 2-1. Bristol back in it. Sounds like a good game. Do you rate Hull City, my hometown team in League One? Do I rate them? I think they'll be okay this year. I think they'll be up there. I think they'll probably go up, to be fair. So yeah, I think they'll be okay. Jack Hunt with a goal in that one. Thank you so much for Alex for keeping me updated. Lockdown happens, no more football for Junior. Yeah, it's just not needed. What a game. Yeah, it sounds like a good game. It's a diverse subject. Yeah, it is. And people feel different about it. But, you know, it's up to people how they feel, but I don't. It's up to people what they do. Hull should go up back up basically. Yeah, I think that as well. Yeah, 2-1. Jack Hunt with a goal after 2 goals from Pukki. Ampadu. Basham. Yeah, I mean it is, but you know, there's bigger fish to fry than junior football at the moment. Here is Lowe. Lowe puts the ball in, away by Ruben Diaz. That will be out for a throw-in. Right, my missus votes for that idiot Trump because Republicans are pro-life. Right. Okay. Hi all, Rich, thank you very much for joining in. How you doing? And add 2, thank you very much for joining the stream. Owls. Hi. That big deal, but I really want it. Apparently I have a chance of getting scouted by Dundee United already. That's brilliant. I've got a can, so I'm going to open my drink. See if I've got any messages. No. Oh, a news conference at 4 PM. Ah, here we go. Glad to see you're doing okay. Yeah, good luck, Major Man. Just try your best, and remember, it doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you end up. I know it's crazy, but my girlfriend started her first job she absolutely hated. She worked very long hours and she was always tired, and then she left and she joined somewhere else, and it was an independent place, and she really loved it there, and now she works for Apple and is doing her degree. So it's not where you start, it's where you end up, and that's good. Yeah, good luck, Major Man. 2-1 Man United, I reckon. Yeah, I fancy Man United for that one as well. I want Sheffield United to have a good season like last year, but we've had a terrible start this season, as well as some tough games like Liverpool and City, but hopefully we'll get up soon. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean it's over because you've had a bad start. So many teams start badly and end up being fine. Do you remember when Palace didn't score in opening 4 games and lost all 4 of them under Frank de Boer? How are you, Kelly and Alfie? Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Rich. Alfie's been a bit poorly, so he's been to the vets, but he's doing okay now. I have a picture of Pickworth in my room that I threw darts at. I don't know where Pickworth is. What is Pickworth? Not sure. Let me know. And got Trevor who's joined the stream as well. Happy Halloween to you, Major Man, and everyone else if you're a big fan of Halloween, which I am not because I get scared of people in masks. There was somebody dressed up as a clown when I went on holiday and I had to very, very much avoid them. Sheffield United are only 6 points behind Man United. That's not, yeah, exactly. That's a good way of looking at it. If they were to get the win today, that would be cut. Is that including this current point they have? I think Sheffield United, West Brom, and Burnley will get relegated. I can't see a way, Jaden, where Fulham stay up. I can't see a way that where Fulham stay up. I've been flabbergasted if they stay up. I think Fulham are so far off the pace, it would take a miracle for him to stay up. Kyle Walker goes out wide. Pickford. Right, I see. I don't think he did anything wrong. Marcus, it's been a while. Thanks so much for joining the stream. How you doing? Burnley will stay up. I think they'll struggle. Sean Dyche's experience. Fulham will go down. Burnley will stay up. Yeah. I can't see a world where Fulham stay up. Fulham are so poor. Rodri. He has a strike saved and behind from Ramsdale for a corner kick to Manchester City. Rodri with a shot from distance. It didn't get like a good. He could have caught it, but it was flying at him, so he decided to punch it away. I'm doing good, thank you, Marcus. I need to move this thing over so I can see properly. Mahrez's ball in. Away. And here comes Ryan Brewster. Fulham need to spell by Harry Potter, but that probably won't even work. No, they won't. Agoraphobia, fear of clowns. I'm not scared of clowns. I'm not scared of clowns. I'm scared of if I go past a clown and they like shout at me, I'll be terrified. It's like, you know, those statues that are still. When I was on holiday in Tenerife like years ago, they'd be like they'd stand there and then they'd like make a make loads of noise and it would terrify me. So it's definitely not a fear of clown. I'm not scared of clowns. No, I don't think that's right. Do you hate the It movie? I don't watch any films, but I certainly wouldn't watch that. And he was dressed up as the It clown. Burnley are getting me a table. Got to rate Steen Henderson though, to be fair. Yeah, obviously he's no longer there, and I feel like he's wasted as a number 2. He should be playing football somewhere else, or he should have at least let Romero lead. You know, do you know what I mean? He should be playing. I understand he needs a season as number 2, but Courtois went out on loan to Atletico Madrid all those years ago, didn't he? I'm sure you all remember that. And he did really well at Atletico Madrid, and I think it was the Champions League final. He came in, was number 1. You know, but he, you know, obviously he's a very, very good keeper. De Gea, 18th Sheffield United, 19th Fulham, and 20th West Brom. I think West Brom and Fulham will go. I think Leeds will win on Monday. Leicester, isn't it? Might cover that on the stream. It's throw in to Sheffield United. Thrown in. Ampadu. Pochettino would make a good. De Gea is rocking it at the moment. Yeah, exactly. There's no. It'd be a brave decision to change it. Pochettino would be a good. Yeah, he would. Yeah, Klopp would also be a good fit, but he's not going to go there. There is Lundstrom. Diaz, Walker, Mahrez would not mind seeing Henderson playing the Prem and Dave in the Champions League. I just don't think that's a good system. I think you got to have a solid number 1. Do you know what I mean? Poch is waiting for the Manchester Bank team. Maybe. But every time it looks like the writing's on the wall. He's definitely going to get sacked. They suddenly pull results out. He's got more lives than a cat. What are Man United doing? Not playing De Gea, play Henderson. I just don't think they should change it until he's made a mistake while he's there. Bernardo. Oh, Pep might go before Ollie. Yeah, he might. I don't think they'll sack him. So he'll either leave at the end of his contract or he will sign another one. They won't sack him, I don't think. Unless things went disastrously wrong. I don't think they'll sack him. I think Poch would take City. Oh yeah, of course he would. Seems to like England, doesn't he? So Walker. And he improves players as well, which is really good about Pochettino. He gets the best out of players, which is good. It's always nice to see players develop, I think. You know, you could build a squad like City have with hundreds and hundreds of millions of pounds, but you can also build a team developing them. Or you could do a mixture, which obviously Pochettino would probably do. You got a lot out of some of those players. Cancelo, here is Sterling. Comes in, and it's saved. Torres with a shot. Well, he got in there, and he got a foot on it, but there was Ramsdale. Really good save. Man United versus PSG score at Old Trafford. It could be anything. But I fancy United now. I don't know why. I think we've seen the last of Dele Alli till Mourinho gets the boot. Yeah, it's sad because he's obviously talented. I saw him play at MK Dons years ago, and I thought, oh, he's very good. Man United versus PSG score. Yeah, it doesn't look good for PSG at the moment. But still, they could still obviously do very well. Pep out, Boris in. Cancelo's ball in. Mahrez. And he puts it way over. It's absolutely hammering it down at in Sheffield. Is it raining where everyone else is? Let me know. It's sunny here, I think. Pep in, Boris in. I think Pep would do a better job at Boris's job than Boris would do at Pep's job. Chucking it down here. Yeah, I think it's sunny here. I'm sure Kelly will message me. It's not. It's actually. There's actually one speck of rain. Having torrential rain. Yeah, absolutely hammering down in Sheffield as well. So Mahrez is fouled, and that will be a free kick to Manchester City. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. It'd be nice to hit 20 likes before half time. Probably, it was hammering it down here this morning, so it must be working its way up the country. It's overcast, 42 Fahrenheit here. That's like 9 degrees. 33 is 0 in Celsius, I think. No, just dial here. 5 Celsius. Right. Pretty cold then. De Bruyne's ball in. And good defending by Egan. And that will be a throw-in to City. City starting to get a good stranglehold of this game. Not sure. Rodrigo. De Bruyne. Mahrez. It is hammering it down. Just showing the rain. Steve McManaman is one of my least favourite pundits. I'm sure everyone else agrees with that. But yeah, we have to suffer him all the time. Rodri. Good ball. Ferran Torres tries to play in Mahrez, but he's offside. Was a good player though. Yeah, I'm sure he was. There's a lot of people who are good players. Don't make good pundits. Michael Owen was a good player. Not the best pundit though. Dele Alli to Celtic. Absolutely no chance. I'm watching Exeter versus Carlisle game on iFollow up the Cumbrians. Let me know if there's any goals. I will see if there's any other games. Berger. Shot is blocked by Laporte. There's also Gillingham versus Sunderland kicking off at 1 o'clock. There's also some games as well. Bradford and Chorley is kicking off at 1 o'clock. Park Avenue, obviously. Sterling. Cancelo to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it to Kyle Walker. Is he going to have a hit? He is going to have a hit. Oh, it's lovely from Kyle Walker. Nice goal. He started his career at Sheffield United. They're just saying. Forgot about that. Because him and Kyle Norton, I think both made it the move from Sheffield United to Tottenham. 1-0. Kyle Walker with a goal. He doesn't celebrate really. And it's 1-0. Kyle Walker, lovely goal. Just outside the area. Puts it into the bottom corner. Nothing Ramsdale could do. Plenty of space for him to hit it. And nice goal. It's similar to that goal he scored against Newcastle a few years ago. If anyone remembers that. I'm sure none of you remember that. Right. Hello to Lambani and Mackay. Thanks for tuning in. We managed to get Moussa Dembele, the one who played at Spurs 2 years ago. Yeah. No. Moussa Dembele's the one who was at Fulham. Do you mean a striker? He was come from Fulham, didn't he? He didn't play for Tottenham. Oh, wait. Is he signed? Wait, is the other one signed? Because they're spelled slightly different, aren't they? No, he's not at Sabbath, thanks so much for tuning in. Can someone text me in WhatsApp group for a fixed match? I'm not sure that's legal. City should go on to win it now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the striker. Yeah, he was good. He was good. Really good. I wonder when the last time City lost after taking the lead. They definitely... I'm not sure when the last time was, but I remember them doing it against United. Do you remember that? A few years ago when City were going to win the league in a record time. Yeah, I remember him. He's now at Leon? I remember that game as well, Major Man. Long trip to Exeter for Carlisle. Yeah, it is. It is. I wouldn't fancy it. When I went to London, I was on the train for about 3 hours. It was so tiring. So good start for Manchester City. Just putting some more tags in so more people might be able to find the stream. Yeah, it is a long trip, really long trip. Don't fancy it myself. London. Because even though London isn't that far, I had to go up, home, and then across. Sterling. Almost finds Torres, but there is Stevens does very, very well. We started well already. That's good. Because non-league are doing their own like streaming as well, but it's literally like teams. It's literally teams doing it themselves. Message deleted. Right, okay. You type that because message is called A, it comes down as message retracted, and B, it comes with a different colour. Kyle Walker. I just realised his name, so. Mahrez. If you were Real Madrid or Barcelona and you could sign one player from the Premier League, who would you sign? Would it be Van Dijk? Would it be someone like Sadio Mane? Would it be De Bruyne? De Bruyne is the first one in. I guess it depends what you're looking for. Van Dijk. Tarkovsky. Nice. Nice. I had a phone call. Nice. My dad usually rings me at the most inappropriate times, so probably would ring me now. Hi, I was wondering what the weather was like. Free kick to Manchester City. Torres fouled. Nobody rings me. I don't have a phone. Why? Surely you must need one. What if you need to like get in contact with someone? I know it's more expensive for things like phones and broadband, isn't it? Like broadband in particular, like Wi-Fi. Jetty. My missus has one. Yeah, what if you're not with her? Oh, that seems a bit bizarre. I got a new phone, iPhone 12. I mean, it looks like all the other phones, but it is an iPhone 12. I never go anywhere. Right, okay. Do you know, I don't know. Maybe if, as long as you like, you know, sorry, De Bruyne. De Bruyne shot under the wall, which he did against Cardiff in the FA Cup a few years ago. A win for either Exeter or Carlisle moves them into automatic promotion places till the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Nice. I'm hoping that that Exeter obviously get the win. A win. This is football. No one cares about phone rubbish. Right. Well, I just try and talk about what I said on stream. I'm just happy I got a new phone. Take it you haven't got the new iPhone 12. Exeter 3, Carlisle 1. Corner kick to Sheffield United. This is a football stream. Well, yeah, it is a football stream, but I can talk about whatever I want. What a save, Tim Krul. Right, so it's still 2-1 in that game. Ball comes in, and it's behind for another corner. Off Kyle Walker. Basham's header comes off Kyle Walker, and it will be another corner kick to Sheffield United. No, wait, it just comes off Sheffield United. It just comes off Kyle Walker, then. Yeah, I'm leaving the stream now. Joking. Okay. I'm really hungry, but my girlfriend's got me some lunch. Ball comes in. Headed away by Rodri. Headed forward by Lowe. Stevens, and that's away. Here comes De Bruyne. Oh, very, very well done by Baldock, stopping the counter-attack there. Seems like another channel should go to another channel. You can stay. I like to convert people to being nice. Also Mike's channel, so we can chat about what he wants to. Yeah, if I want to talk about contact lenses, like I do whatever I want. Bernardo is fouled by Ampadu, and that will be a free kick. Thinking about streaming on Twitch again. Let me know. I think I might just play Among Us. I like playing Among Us, right? But I'm not very good at it, so you know. Some people are irredeemable. Democracy. Yeah, I could do whatever I want. It's a free country. He might have left now, to be fair. So free kick. It will be De Bruyne to take, of course. Who else will be taking the set pieces? And it comes. Headed on by Torres, and it's behind for a goal kick. I think City, who are currently up to 7th as things stand, they would have to score another 7 goals to go in front of Tottenham. So they will stay 7th, regardless of how, as long as they win, obviously. I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry, ignore everything I've said. De Bruyne come to take this corner kick. I think Torres has already looked a bit better than Sterling going like forward. Head on, and here is Mahrez. Gets the better of Baldock. And that's behind. Is he going to give a goal kick? A corner kick. He's given a goal kick. Good defending by Max Lowe, of course, from Derby. I know why people moan about not conversating about football. It's a watch along after all. It's just socialising and watching the score. Yeah, I just try to be like nice, you know. End of the day, I'm not the most entertaining person in the world. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I just hit the post. You know, that's just not my style. But sometimes it is. Sometimes I go absolutely nuts. But that's just my genuine reaction. It doesn't happen very often. So I want people to be like, you know, I enjoy the football, so I can keep an eye on the football, and we can have a, you know, have a chat. I want people to stay for the chat. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Stevens, Basham, Egan. Yeah, at the end of the day, I could just not totally avoid the chat, but how boring would that be for the fellow chatters? Oh, hang on, I've moved the thing. Burgess ball in, Brewster header. Couldn't get a good connection, and that will be a throw in to City. So no goals in any of the games kicking off at 1 o'clock. However, Bristol City are still 2-1 behind to Norwich City, and obviously Manchester City are winning 1-0 here. Kevin Prince Boateng has just scored a penalty. What a blast from the past. Remember when he signed for Barcelona? What the hell was that? 30 minutes are guaranteed at half-time. Carlisle game is best defender in League 2. Aaron Hayden down for Carlisle after collision with our keeper. Hopefully they're all okay. Bernard, I remember once I was playing in goal at school, and I collided with one of the defenders, and I was out. Really, really hurt. Really hurt. I was all dizzy and stuff. It was really, really horrible. Sunshine is out now in Sheffield, which is a bit nicer than watching it absolutely pee down. I hate daylight saving time. I'll be glad when the clocks are back tonight, so my brain can get back into the 5-hour difference. I actually prefer it when we have the hour. I prefer how it was before, because we've gone back now. I don't like it at all. Sterling, Mahrez, De Bruyne. Oh, this is good. Oh, De Bruyne not quite on it there. Here's Cancelo. Can he get the cross in? He can. Torres! Oh, should have done better. Should have done better. Yeah, for the last week, I've been getting times wrong. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here. Oh, 1:15. More sleep. I get up at 5 a.m. 4 days a week. So, it doesn't really make a lot of difference to me. It's just going to be a lot darker in the mornings, which is a nightmare. But I suppose it will be lighter earlier, but it will be dark when I go to work anyway. But maybe not for much longer. I've been up since 1 a.m. Oh Christ! I woke up about 9. Another lockdown expected this week. Yes, that seems to be the case. Michelle, I think I should back. Is it Michelle, or is it? Are you like using your mum's account or something? Let me know. I can't imagine a woman called Michelle just throwing darts at Pickford, but you never know. It's like feeling cozy. It's nothing better than De Bruyne out wide, and Osborne does very, very well and brings it away. When I go to my grand's, she always has it really, really warm, which is nice. My mum's account. I thought so. Just likes me nothing. At least you're gaining views. Yeah, exactly. We've had a lot of people coming in and out. And you thought to like the stream. Thank you so much, Rich. Hope you didn't miss the streams too much while I was gone. Which is not one thing I really like, right? Is I went away for ages. I literally uploaded in about February, and I hadn't uploaded much before then, and I didn't upload again until July. So I went about 6 months. 6 months without uploading, right? Bulldog puts the ball in. Ah, it's just too far. And Chris, Major Man, Rich, Football Fan Alex as well. Are all new. Are all old, and they've stuck with the channel, which is nice. I had to watch some of them. Different vibe, isn't it? That's all I'll say. It's a different vibe. I'm a 9-year-old boy called Oliver. Oh, hi Oliver. Hi, Oliver. One of my I mean, I'd swap positions in a heartbeat, but it's just it's not. It's hard to it's just a different vibe, isn't it? I think I'm looking for a different sort of audience. Dogden sold out like the rest of them, all for the money. Hi Matthew, thank you much for joining in. I mean, you know, I feel like I haven't actually. I've obviously got a small amount of really small amount of subscribers, but I feel like I'm the same all the time. Besides the hair, obviously. I like the chill nature of your stream, mate. The chat is nice generally. Yeah, that's the aim. Dogden is a bit loud. If he could calm down a bit, then he would be fine. Ball comes in from Osborne, headed away by Cancelo, but only as far as Baldock. Baldock to Basham. Basham puts it out wide. Back to Baldock. Berger. Plays a nice 1-2. He's going to put it in. And Laporte and Rodri get it away between them. You know, I could be really intense, and I'm sure that would go down really well, but I don't know. I'm just a bit more of a calm person, really. You're already getting more of me than you know. I'm quite shy as a person, really socially awkward. It's because you're a really good streamer and a class as a friend. Thank you so much. I class you as a friend as well, Rich. Let the chill nature of your stream make in the chat nice, generally. Thank you. You're doing well. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Oliver. I like the calmness and chill stream vibe. That's my style of watching streams, and you're very friendly. I'm hoping to start uploading on Twitch again, so maybe I will upload again. 3-1 now, Norwich. Emi Buendia. Surprised he didn't get a move from Norwich, because he's quite a nice player. I do football commentary. I'm 43. My playing days were in the 9th tier of English football. My FA Cup started for me in August. That's where it ended for me. I support a team called Hereford, which I'm sure you probably have heard of. And when they reformed, they were in the 9th tier. So I know some of the clubs in the 9th tier. So I might have heard of a team you play off. Probably not, but I have. Like, you know, shout. I have shouted. I remember when I was watching the Man City Tottenham game 4-3, and I was going insane because it was absolutely amazing. It is half time now at Bristol, and it is 3-1 to Norwich. I was going absolutely insane. And when half time, when Tottenham beat Ajax right to death, I went absolutely crazy as well. But usually pretty calm. Have they been in FIFA before? Yes, they were 6-12. No, sorry, 7-12. So 1-0 at half time. Kyle Walker with the only goal of the game so far. I will change it to half times. How do you think that went? I am from Kent. Nice. I'm hoping to move to that side of the country in a few years. Played in the Essex Senior League. Yeah, I heard of that. Kent Premier and Sussex Senior. I'm not sure those are still leagues. Well, they might be a bit further down, but Essex Senior League is definitely still in 9th tier. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Definitely heard of the Essex Senior League. Nice. Nice. You were right, Mike. I was right. Jack, I said, when Jack comes in, because he will be in the stream, I said, Jack's first thing will be about the lockdown. I knew I was right. Thanks for tuning in, Jack. Potential lockdown again, great. Got to do what we got to do, I think. Right? Got to do what we got to do. I mean, at least we're trying to do stuff. Donald Trump's on about opening up the country with like 90,000 cases. My friend plays for Celtic Juniors, kind of cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. What? But like I say, I knew some. Well, I don't know somebody, but there's somebody from my town who, when he was young, like in like the teenage, he signed for Manchester United, and everyone was like, oh, you know, everyone talked about him all the time and stuff. He plays for a local team now. He never did anything. Never did anything. It doesn't matter where you stop, where you start, it's where you finish. Someone's good at reading my mind. Literally. 20 minutes gone far. Even games too far. Do you watch rugby? No, but as I said earlier in the stream, somebody I went to school with who's been in my house, who I know personally, is playing for England today, I think. So it's just amazing. Is an expletive deleted? Yeah, definitely. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. I'll just check the music's still playing. Yep. I support Hull FC. Nice. I don't know anything about rugby. I'm sorry. I just know that he's playing for them. I take it hairdressers will close again in another lockdown. No, don't do that. I'll have my girlfriend do it. It is only England with lockdown. Yeah. USA don't know how to manage the pandemic. Definitely not. Romford played every game away from home. Then Deal Town, heard of Deal Town. And Folkestone Invicta, heard of those as well. Finished at Three Bridges near Gatwick Airport in 2004. Nice, I've heard of Romford, because that, what's his name? The bloke who was at Billericay's was at Romford, Glenn Tamplin. Deal Town I've definitely heard of. Didn't they get to the FA Vars final one year? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they have. Folkestone Invicta I've heard of as well. And Three Bridges I've heard of as well. I don't mind Trump. It is clear he has a passion for America, and I think it should be respected. Yes. I played with Cameloon Juniors. So I'm hoping to get a job. Jack, if you don't know, I got a job interview at 3 on Monday. I was injured after January semester final in 2000. That's good knowledge though, because I was only 4 at the time. That's pretty good. Really cool, because that would have been. Was that when they shut Wembley? Would that have been at Wembley, or was that have been somewhere else? So that would have been around the time they shut Wembley. Was it 99 or 2000? I am scouted with Leeds. Nice. One of my friends supports Leeds, as Rich does as well. So 2 of my friends support Leeds. Hello, yes, Sheffield United losing. West Brom must win on Monday. Hi, Sam. Thanks so much for joining the stream. I was in your neck of the woods the other day. I say your neck of the woods. Yeah, your neck of the woods. Sort of. Yeah, I didn't actually go through Heltorin, but I was in that sort of area. At Wembley, same year, generally on one promotion to second tier for the first time, 2-2 whenever. Okay. Nice. I bet you when you come on, you weren't expecting me to know that Deal Town got to the FA Pass final. Like you haven't already, much appreciated. Yeah, I like it if you haven't already. I appreciate it. We have had 4 new subscribers as well. I think we're hit the subscribers. Where did you go? I went to London on holiday, but I got the train from Kidderminster, so I went through Hagley, Stourbridge Junction, those sort of places. Do you think we will win today? Burnley, who will win today? Burnley or Chelsea? Chelsea. I've gone 2-0 Chelsea. 18 likes. Thank you for watching like that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Oliver, I'll see you again. I paid to play football. That was non-league back then. Yeah, definitely. It still happens. It's like lower down. Even like there's a team called Lads Club who are near me and near where I used to live. I say near, it's like half an hour, 40 minutes away. And they still had pay to play. I think they're in the 10th tier now. Chelsea will batter Burnley. Can't see Burnley getting anything. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking as well. Best defender in League 2, Aaron Hayden, has come off earlier collision. That's defeat for Birmingham now. No, definitely not. Werner seems to have settled in now. I like him. I really do. I think he'll be good. Burnley will win. We'll see. Come in the stream tomorrow and let me know how it went. So, has anyone got any games today? Obviously, Carlisle have kicked off. Jack, who have Bolton got today? Hang on. Chelsea will batter Burnley. Bolton are finally starting to climb up the table after one loss in October compared to 3. So them, that's good. Leyton Orient away. Nice. Sunderland at home. Hang on, that game's on at the moment, isn't it? You say are you a Gillingham fan? Because you mentioned Gillingham. That's in Kent, yeah. Okay. I went to watch Hereford versus Gillingham once. You might remember it. And I went for a 0-0 because the 2 previous games of previous season had finished 0-0. Hereford lost 6-1. And in the same season, they were 4-2 up and lost 5-4. Bolton are doing quite well now. It's good. I'm hoping that Bolton do well, obviously, because Jack supports them. The Bradford goal was a proper fluke. It doesn't matter how you score as long as you win. Exactly. Do you reckon Mourinho minds if the goal comes off someone's backside? I don't think so. Bradford should kick Shaq McCall like Neil Lennon at Celtic. Both finished as managers. Interesting. I think Neil Lennon's fine. It's still very, very a good manager in Scottish football. I'd take him if I was someone like, he was at Hibernian. That would be good for him. The Liverpool versus West Ham game will be a big game tonight as well. Hopefully, it will be an interesting game. Hope I won't get promoted. A huge club at that level, aren't they? Did you see Everton's controversial comment about Krellin, the goalkeeper? No, I did not. But Jack, I did see him on TV on Monday night on the FA Cup draw. Celtic could still win the SPL. They probably will. And if things aren't going well, they might make a change. So there is options for Celtic. So just go through the games at the moment. This game is 1-0 to Manchester City. Kyle Walker with the only goal of the game. It's half time at Bristol City and it's 3-1 to Norwich. Pukki opened the scoring after 6 minutes after assist from Stiepermann. Pukki made it 2-0 after 14 minutes. They got one back, Bristol City, a minute later through Jack Hunt, but Buendia in stoppage time of the first half made it 3-1. Gillingham and Sunderland is currently 0-0, kicking off at 1 o'clock. Exeter versus Carlisle is 0-0. That's also at the half-hour stage. And Bradford Park Avenue versus Chorley is also 0-0. Not that anyone here really cares about that game, besides me. Gerrard is doing well. Yeah, I think Gerrard... The thing is with Gerrard, there's a ceiling at Rangers. He's not going to be there for a lot longer. As soon as he gets a chance to go to England. How come Swansea and Cardiff are in English League. They're a Welsh club. They should be in the Welsh League. They're not the only teams in the Welsh League, because you think about it, how unfair would it be having Cardiff in the same league as Connors Key, Cardiff Met Uni? Do you know what I mean? They're a massive club compared to those. It's totally unfair. It's Rangers' year. Celtic got no card for Edward. He said Crellin should man up and apologise day before Bradford game, then save the penalty and the media as yesterday still going about. Right. He will stay at Rangers till Klopp moves on. Potentially. Yeah, Newport as well, but there's also Wrexham, Merthyr Tydfil, who aren't playing this season. And the other team were... what are they called? Begin with C. Colwyn Bay were also in the English League, but they've moved back to the Welsh League, I think. Rangers ended up losing to Hamilton, Hearts draw with Lewington and St Johnson. It's still early days. I think that's what we need to remember. It's early days. iPad Air is on the TV. It's vogue to have it's in vogue to have club legends become manager. Not that crap. Hereford had somebody who played for them become manager. He was awful. I think you should have the best person for the job. That's my opinion. Celtic are in the Scottish Premiership. There's not such a gulf between Celtic and Rangers to like clubs like Hibernian and Aberdeen and Hearts. You know, there is a gulf, but not as big of a gulf. You're literally going from somebody having 20, 30,000 to hundreds. So far, Rangers haven't beaten Hibs or Livingston. Like I say, it's still open. Gerrard isn't crap. No, he's not. He's not crap. But if you had the opportunity to get, you know, somebody that's done it on a better stage, I'd go with that person. So far, Rangers haven't beaten Hibs or Livingston. You said that, Lou. Oh no, wait. I just read that again. I don't get the hassle about Halloween. All it is pest knocking at your door. It's for sweets. I say if you want sweets, go to a shop. I mean, it's not really my sort of thing, but you know, I don't know. I never ever went trick or treating because I lived too far. Like I lived in the middle of nowhere when I was a kid. Nobody will be going out for Halloween tonight because of the COVID. Their parents were just saying no. Yeah, I'm not expecting too many people, but I'm expecting like teenagers to be knocking. If you know what I mean. Celtic beat Hibs 3-0 and beat Livingston 3-2. Was there any games today? Oh, it's FA Trophy today. Celtic versus St Mirren is postponed. That probably because of their involvement in Europe. So they'll both be playing tomorrow, won't they? Kilmarnock and Rangers. Why isn't Celtic playing? Oh, Scottish Cup final. Or semi-final? Is it semi-final? It's final. Semi-final. Right, that would explain it. I won't be going out tonight. Halloween sucks. I never celebrate it. People don't actually know the point of Halloween. On Halloween, I normally just deliberately turn all the lights off and make think nobody is in. I'm not surprised, Jack. I didn't think you'd be involved in it. So they're playing in the Scottish Cup, but it is Sunday because of the Europa League, yeah. There is players they could bring on to try and change it. They could bring on Bert, they could bring on Billy Sharp, McGoldrick as well. Forward options. A Jason height. What does that mean? So half time is over and the second half will be underway. Second half is underway. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be staying in. I don't think there'll be many, if any, to be fair. And last time we were inundated. There's people knocking all the time. All the time. Been special in German. Thank you so much. I think I just think it's a bit of fun, really. I hate Halloween. It should be banned. Why don't you live in a massive tower block? That way nobody can get to you. Second half is underway. I think it is unsafe nowadays. Oh, especially with the COVID. But, yeah, if people want to do it, that's fine. But I'm not expecting many people. You have to be brave, wouldn't you, really? And it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. If you ended up getting, you know, testing positive for it because of Halloween, you just think, well, it was a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? So it's a free kick, to Sheffield United, and it will be Sander Berger to take. In it comes. And that's out for a goal kick. It's the only day of the year you can deliberately scare folks. Yeah. I'm not, I don't like being scared and stuff, so hopefully nobody scares me. I work in the morning, so hopefully they've all cleared off by then. Every day that passes makes the chances of a government U-turn on football fans in stadiums even more slim. We're going to go into a lot. Like, they're not going to rethink themselves while the cases are so high. If the cases were still like 1,000, then yeah, they probably would have reconsidered it. You might as well get sweets from the shop by getting sweets at Halloween and catching COVID. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to. I'm not sure I would get involved with it. Most members of my family have always been Tories, but they won't be voting for Boris at the next PM election. The thing is, Alex, it's so far away, the next election, that they probably would have forgotten about it. Because it's so long. And if they do okay, and and they're alright, and they can really put a nice manifesto, yeah, should be banned, especially when they have parties at random parties. You get some strangers at your party. Bonfire night in 5 days. Absolutely hate the fireworks stuff, especially with the dog. I don't think COVID will ever be forgotten. I just think, in a year's time we'll remember it, but in 2 years' time we'll remember it less. In 3 years' time we'll remember it less, and in 4 years' time it's time for voting. Probably won't be as on the mind as much. You know how you can twist things, can't you? I'm surprised they call an election in 2021. Sterling shot is blocked. The thing is, they're not going to call an election while they got so many seats, I think. Cancelo. Can't find anyone. And Berger will bring it away. Where's your dog now? Will he be able to bring it onto this? No, he's not upstairs. He's not upstairs with my girlfriend. We had scares before. There was SARS and Ebola. This is bound to happen. There's outbreaks of diseases fairly often. It's just not on this scale. I was walking home from the shop. Some daft teen lit a firework. Then nearly hit me. Oh, that's really bad. Wan Juta, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining the stream. I think you shouldn't do anything that affects other people. They're in to City. Walker launches it, but not really in the direction of any of the players. Basham. Going forward. Out wide. Low. Does well. Here is Ben Osborne. Basham. McBurney. Low. Osborne. Nice. Throw into City. I just find it weird. Just like, I just don't understand it. I remember when I was a kid, we always had a bonfire and fireworks in our back garden. Yeah, but there are some people who take it too far. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure if it should be like more regulated than it already is. If it hit me, they would know about it. Burger. But Basham to Baldock. I got a letter the other day, right? I come back and I had this huge thick letter. But what's that? And I opened it and it's jury summons. I'm not keen. But I messaged, I like did my test and stuff, and I said that I have autism and stuff, and I would really struggle. So I'm not sure if they'll let me. If they, they might say that I still have to do it, which is fine, or they might say that I don't have to do it. But I'm not sure. My hoodie is like the border. In my street, people would steal wheelie bins and burn, so they're so not. Jesus Christ, don't get that here. I don't see the point in fireworks anyway. Don't see this fascination. I've always been scared of the bangs because they've been unpredictable. So yeah, not my sort of thing. Not as bad now. Hazard, as Saba says, opened the scoring for Real Madrid. 1-0 after 40 minutes. Torres, he tries to put it over the goalkeeper, but he does well. Yeah. I'm not sure if they should do it. Maybe like they should do it. There should just be events and stuff. Maybe that would be better. Baldock. Gets a better of Cancelo. Basham. Berger. They get it away. City. They always have a big fireworks display on the 4th of July at the D-Day Memorial, which is the town I live in. Yeah, we don't have that because they have a lot more like holidays and stuff in America. Don't they? Morris just ball in, and Baldock can't control it. But luckily, it falls to the hands of the goalkeeper. Man City vs Liverpool score prediction. When is that? Also, bonfire night should be banned as it causes pollution. That's a good point. 1 goal going to win this game. Yeah, I don't normally score too many goals. I go to an organised every year, but it won't happen this year. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of people like doing it themselves next Sunday. It's Liverpool win, won't they? Let me have a look at the fixtures. I'm all behind. Hang on, I'm too far. That's going to be a big game. With City at home, City could win. But City won comfortably, didn't they, last time? Liverpool 3-1. Man City 2-1. So you're going for Liverpool to win. What time is kickoff next Sunday? 4:30. City will beat Liverpool, in my opinion. I don't even bother looking out the window at fireworks anymore. No, and it does upset Alf. It does upset the dog. So one day, it was before fireworks night. I was staying at my grand's, and I let the dog out, my Alfie, and he was down the bottom of the garden, and a firework went off right next to him, and he ran in, and like he needed a toilet. Ball comes in. De Bruyne! Oh, just wide. I thought that was in. Should have done better there, really. And the firework went off, and he was shaking, and he was terrified, and he wouldn't go out. He was absolutely terrified. 3-1 City. It could go either way. It could go either way. City have home advantage, which is big, but Liverpool, don't know, could go either way. Could go either way. I fancy I fancy a draw, to be fair. Draw or Liverpool win. Should have done better there, De Bruyne. Lundstrom has come on for Osborne. What happened next to dog? A firework went off while he was in the garden. No fans, no advantage. It is an advantage though, because it's where they used to play in. Well done, Jaden. Change your mind. De Bruyne. Bernardo. It's not the same about the fans, is it? We've got a poor record at the Etihad. Yeah. Like I say, it could go. It could go anyway. Everyone does. De Bruyne. If you could support any team, football team, who would you support? I'd stick with Hereford. Yeah, I stick with Hereford. Chelsea to win 1-0 against Sheffield United. Yeah, I stick with Hereford because, and you know, if you support a lower league team, you know what I mean. You get better. It's better. It's better. Only 3 added minutes in the first half. I suppose you're pleased. You said you take a point. It's half time without one of your best players. Free kick from Mahrez. Saved out for a corner. 2-0 to Real Madrid. Now Karim Benzema with the goal. If you could support a team outside of Europe, who would it be? I have no idea. No idea. I think we'll struggle, but win. I think it'll be quite comfortable. I would definitely take a point now about the best defender in League 2 on the pitch. But they're not in. They're in Europe. This is outside of Europe. De Bruyne's corner is headed away. Goes out wide to Mahrez. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Ball comes in. Ferran Torres battling, and Ampadu bringing away. That's okay, Jack. Outside of Europe. Don't know, maybe like Boca Juniors or something like that. Or River. Edison. So what has everyone done this week? Has anyone done anything nice? 10 days till FM21 early access. I've not even bought it yet. I'm supporting to Miami. Why? Because literally everyone that supports, everyone in the world really has a team that they like that plays in Europe. But nobody has like their favourite team in Africa or Oceania or Asia. So half time it is Exeter City 0, Carlisle United 0. Bristol City have smacked the woodwork, so it's still 3-1 in that one. De Bruyne. Diaz to Laporte. And a Galaxy to probably support out of Europe. That seems like the logical step to go to America. To find a team to support. Gillingham and Sunderland is also 0-0 at the break. Or a Brazilian team. Yeah, Brazilian team would be good. I used to have a Santos shirt. You know, Santos, the Brazilian team, used to have a shirt of them when I was about 15. Can't wait to get my airsoft gun soon. Hope that's fun. One of my somebody I live with supports. Somebody I live with does airsoft. I think, or did do airsoft. I don't know. I will not hold a gun, even if it's an airsoft gun. Very funny with knives as well. Won't touch a knife. Like I really hate touching sharp knives and stuff. Don't know why. I don't even play like games with guns in. Burger. And Roger will get it away. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I definitely think Chelsea would win that game. Who would you support if your team was not real? I'd probably support like one of my other local teams. Maybe like Shrewsbury. Probably Shrewsbury I'd end up supporting. I'm happy with that first half performance. Both teams going at it. Nice. I've been to Exeter, but only once. I would choose Leicester. I would support Reading. Ooh, foul on De Bruyne by Lowe. Max Lowe, isn't it? It's Max Lowe, I think. Max Lowe. Yeah, he signed from Derby. Crystal Palace if Liverpool and Carlisle didn't exist. Why? Why Palace? Górnik Zabrze. That's got to be Polish, right? Southampton. My cousin supports Southampton. I would support either Reading or Southampton. Any reason why? If you decided to get Football Manager 21, who'd your first save be on? I probably will get it, and it will be Hereford. Yeah, it would be Hereford. Sterling. De Bruyne. It's poor. Because Reading and Southampton are local to me because I live in Hampshire. Right, I see. Never ever been to Hampshire, I think. No, I don't think I have. I would support them because... Oh, wait a minute. Tell a lie. I've been to Reading. Or somewhere near Reading. I would support them because it's my local... it's my home team. Yeah. That makes sense. Like I say, like, even though I don't like Shrewsbury because I support Hereford, but a lot of my family support Shrewsbury, so that's probably who I would support. I was due to go to Southampton recently, but didn't because of COVID. I would support Chelsea if Leicester. I live near Leicester, and I always like Leicester. Oh, lovely team, Leicester. My career been to Scotland. No, I've never been to Scotland. The most north I've been, I'm ashamed to say, is Manchester. I've never been more north of Manchester, I think. Yeah, Wigan. That makes sort of sense. That's sort of the same sort of thing I'm going on. So you don't think you'd support like Man United? Been to the King Power recently. I have been to the King Power twice, but it was when it was the Walker Stadium. You should visit Scotland. It's really far. Sorry, it's my sister. It depends who family supports as well. Yeah, exactly. But never been to Stamford Bridge. Never been to Stamford Bridge. Although I was in the Royal Borough of Chelsea and Kensington last week. You should visit Scotland. Yeah, it's just really far. If close, then probably Newcastle. I probably wouldn't support colour rivals Barrow or Morecambe. I mean, if they didn't exist though, you never know. Stamford Bridge is one of the main stadiums I would like to see. Yeah, I'd like to go there. I mean, they've been on about knocking it down for years though, haven't they? What is your favourite player? I'm a big fan of De Bruyne. I have been to Stamford Bridge for a stadium tour. Nice. I love doing stadium tours, very interesting. I have been to a couple of stadium tours, but only to Arsenal and Wembley. Nice. Drogba, nice. Would you rather visit Poland or Scotland, and why? Probably Scotland. Probably go to Scotland to see like Edinburgh. That'd be pretty cool. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is your favourite player, obviously because you're Polish, right? Would you rather visit United States or Russia? I'd probably United States. Probably United States. I've been Old Trafford for a soccer A 2016 and Anfield for a cup game, although it was before Anfield expansion. I'd say Old Trafford is definitely better than Anfield. Yeah, definitely. I live right next to Edinburgh. Nice. There's a man called Ultimate Bucket List on YouTube where he does stadium tours with rival shirts on. Jesus. I remember there's a Tottenham YouTuber who went to Santa Burgers, ball in. Oh, I got lucky there, City. Love to visit Russia again. You know, I'd be a little bit concerned. And also I can't read any of the signs. Yeah, this Tottenham YouTuber, he's called Expressions. He went and he had like a Tottenham flag and he's waving the flag and stuff. I won't be able to do that. Bradford Park Avenue and Chorley is also goalless at the break. I live in England. I also live in England. I love Scotland. No, I've never been. It's really fun to. Oh, my sister bought a new phone yesterday, and she's really excited and pleased with it, which is really nice. Because her phone battery was awful. Mine was pretty bad, but hers was on another level. Do you know Kettering? K and a T and a T and a T, E and R and I and G, T and O W N, Kettering Town, FC. Yeah, I know Kettering because my favourite comedian is from there, James Acaster. I also know the football team as well. Gaz was once manager of him, I think. Mahrez. Still going, and they get it. Voted most beautiful country in the world. What, Scotland or Russia? Went to Tottenham's stadium tour of an Arsenal. I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, Man City with Man. I couldn't do that. Colour legend Adam Cotton plays for Kettering. Adam Cotton was on trial at Hereford once. I'm from Kettering. Nice, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what Kettering is. Do you talk about James Acaster much? Is he a local celebrity? Scotland. Yeah, has some nice areas, definitely. Imagine if someone wore a Birmingham shirt whilst doing a Villa Park. Same with Newcastle, Sunderland, and Celtic Rangers. Brave, particularly Celtic and Rangers. I wouldn't want to do that. Has anyone ever been to St James's Park before? I've only been to the Exeter one, not the Newcastle one. We've got 20 minutes left. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like button. We're a couple of likes away from 20 likes, which would be really great. Berger. Sheffield United have been better in the second half. Oh, he's got the much better Cancelo. He's coming in. Oh, Landstrom puts it over. Should have done better there. There's a great chance for Sheffield United to equalise, but did not take it. Barrow sacked Mansfield manager in midweek. Will they do the same? Shoot McCall. So Barrow sacked David Dunn. Mansfield sacked... Who's the manager of Mansfield? 3 subs away from 40. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I wanted to hit 5,000 by the end of the year, but I think it's... Unless I really pump out like a lot of streams, and I think it'd be really hard. I've been to Stamford Bridge, Wembley, the Emirates, and Northampton Town Stadium. I have been to Northampton Town as well. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Rangers stop at Celtic. Jesus Christ. Oh, Brewster's through. Flag stays down. He should score. Oh, brilliant save. Brilliant save by Edison. The flag is now up. Do we scrape to win against Bradford? Bradford were lucky to be in the game at half time. Still, it's great to see the performances there. Mansfield manager was Graham Coughlin. I remember him playing for Shrewsbury. A lot of seconds there. I suppose it's that sort of time of year. Now we're in November. It's sort of, if we were to move back like a month, and it'd be October, which is usually when the most seconds happen. Sheffield United are one season wonders. Maybe they are. But what a great one season it has been. I have been to Goodison Park, St Mary's, Wembley, St James's Park, Anfield, Walsall Stadium, Bloomfield Road and Reading. That's it. Nice. I don't think I've been to any of those. No, I haven't been. I've been to Wembley, sorry. I've been past Walsall Stadium because it's near the IKEA in Birmingham. Sheffield United could stay up. Definitely. It's so early days. Don't count anyone off at all. Oliver Norwood has come on for Ampadu as well. It's early days. De Bruyne. I've only been to one Premier League stadium, which is that. De Bruyne plays 1-2 with Mahrez. Mahrez tries to play it back, but there is Sheffield United once again. I've been past Walsall Stadium before when I've gone on holiday to Devon, Cornwall or Isle of Wight. That's a long old journey, Jack, isn't it? Turf Moor. Oh, of course. I've been to... have a look. I've been to Aston Villa Stadium, Leicester Stadium, Manchester City Stadium, Arsenal Stadium. I've been to West Brom. That's it. What's the best stadium you've been to? Put it in the comments. De Bruyne to take this corner kick for City. And it comes. Headed away by Lowe. Comes in again. Headed on. And that will be headed away again by Egan. I don't know if it's still, but I went to Turf Moor in 2012 and the away end seats were proper old school in wooden seats. I've been to a game of wooden seats as well. That was St George's Lane. I think it's called. Worcester City Stadium. I've been to Stokes Old Ground and Wembley is all. So Wembley. Hampden Park is the nicest. Old Trafford or Anfield. Nice. Hampden Park, I bet that's nice. Wembley is nice. Is that the old Wembley or the new Wembley? Oh, great ball. De Bruyne to Sterling. Sterling's still going. Sterling. Oh, well done. They get it away. Good. I think Ramsdale got lucky there. Old Trafford, John Smith, Ellen Road, Hillsborough, Pride Park, King Power, Carrow Road, Emirates, Tottenham, London Stadium. Nice. So I have been to St Mary's, Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge, Walsall Stadium, Etihad Stadium, Bloomfield Road, Anfield, Goodison Park, Wembley, St James's. Pen to Bristol City. They could get back in and let me know if they score it. Old one. Not been to the old one, unfortunately. I've been to Hampden Park so many times. And it's the only one I've got to live through games being played at old Wembley. It would have been nice, wouldn't it, just to see that be somewhere where England won a World Cup. Like every Liverpool game last season before lockdown. Didn't go to Villa 5-0 in the Carabao Cup or Chelsea 2-0 in the FA Cup. Remember both of those? Have you ever been to Anfield? I've not been to Anfield. It was in the 80s when I went there. Thought you were going to play Brazil, but they had a good side then, Stephen. Bet they had a good side then. But it was good. But it was really, really good. Because they'd have like Zico in the 80s. Zico was more 70s, wasn't it? Euro 96 would have been good, 4 or 5 year. If we would have won it, she would have done. Could you imagine how crazy it must have been to live in 90s? Obviously I was alive in 96, but like to be like, you know, to have all the, I bet it was crazy. Wells chipped the ball over the bar. I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. Oh God. Hope that I had played a game of life earlier and it was really fun, so I'm hoping that we'll play it again. Second half underway, and Tom Parks has opened the scoring for Exeter, 1-0. It was. I couldn't even speak the next day. Zico was playing for Brazil, but it was amazing. They had some good players. I've seen Brazil play as well. The Olympic team. They had some good players there. Neymar, Oscar, Thiago, Silva, Hulk. Who else did they have? Marcelo, I think, played as well. Oh, hang on. Hereford's off. What the hell's this? What the hell? The game's been... Hereford have had a positive case of coronavirus. What? On the away team coach? How has that happened? Oh shit, I almost dropped, pardon, I almost dropped my drink. I would have liked Wells' shoes when he goes into half time. Holden will be furious. I mean, when you do something like that, it's, you know, it's not a good guide. It could have a good look if it doesn't go out. Yeah, they don't concede many. So we are, what time are we on? 77 minutes, 13 minutes to the end. I went 2-0. It's still likely to be 2-0. I wouldn't surprise to see City score again. It's not been the best performance, but they do look a little bit more relaxed at the back with Diaz and Laporte, which means that they probably feel a little bit more comfortable. Harry Maguire was saved from COVID. Doesn't get enough to any attackers to catch it. Carlisle, extra Carlisle defenders, Tom Park, too, of course. I did not know that. Really appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. It's really warm in here. I have to open the door when I'm not open the door, but you know what I mean. Open the window. Foden is set to come on. I'm just gonna pop for a wee. I won't be long. Oh, hang on, Kyle Walker. It's out for a throw, and I will be right back. Right, sorry about that. got a heater on. It's really, really warm. It always is really warm up here, though. It is always really warm up here, for whatever reason. Mahrez, and that's out. My sister got engaged yesterday, everyone, and she's just planning the wedding and she's wondering who to bring up, who to bring and stuff. And I was like, don't invite me, and that would be great. That would be a great start. Got a heater on. Apparently in March, mentioning coronavirus affected the video's performance. Is that still the case? I have absolutely no idea. I never uploaded a video with coronavirus in it. Do Exeter want to swap McDonald's for Parks? Well, McDonald's. I quite like McDonald's. Apparently in March, mentioned. Yeah, so my sister's getting married, and yeah, she wants to get married in October next year. But I need to make sure, because we have a couple of like big. We have our anniversary and Kelly's birthday in October. They're all sort of around that date. So, but plenty of time between now and then. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased for her. Really pleased for her. Basham, get to see me in a suit. Might upload it to you to Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I have no idea why not. It's very, very good content. I've got some pictures from now that I should upload. Is it me who doesn't get the whole concept of the video made for kids thing? It means, basically what it means is, you know Coco, do you know what Cocomelon is? Bulldog, away by Walker. What it means is, if you it's intended for children to watch. So Cocomelon, who uploads kids content, is for children. There's no doubt about it. But my content isn't for children, but it's not for an adult base. It's for everyone, if that makes sense. You know, kids aren't, you know, really gonna like watch me. Do you know what I mean? Mine isn't aimed at children. Mine is aimed at people like, you know, I try to be for like all ages, but like teenagers and up really. So 3-0 to Real Madrid now. Federico Valverde with the goal. Probably. Yeah. It's not aimed for kids, but it's not over 18. That's what I have mine on. Ilkay Gundogan is set to come on. We have 7 minutes to go plus injury time. City would probably fancy another goal just to wrap it up. Torres has come off while I was in the toilet for Foden. That's the only sub Manchester City have made, but Gundogan is set to come on as well. Bernardo. Hit it straight at Ramsdale. Chance there, but not taken. Bernardo wins the ball. So Sterling has gone through the middle now. Bernardo wins a throw-in. Probably. Focus on pole for GP tomorrow. I don't know anything about it, but I know Chris is a big fan of Formula 1. So Gundogan is coming on now. And it will be Riyad Mahrez coming off. They're just trying to pack the midfield to try and see the game out. Obviously, City are really good at keeping the ball together, so they could just keep the ball forever and a day and just pass them to death, really. Diaz. Bernardo Silva's gone out to the wing. Rooney is starting for Derby against Bournemouth. Nice. Lewis Hamilton is the GOAT. I went to I went to Lewis Hamilton's restaurant when I was in London. But yeah, very, very good. But his restaurant was also very nice. He's got the most wins now, hasn't he, Hamilton, I think? It's 5 minutes to go. What are your predictions? Will there be another City goal? Will it end 1-0? Or will Sheffield United get a equaliser? I wonder if YouTube decides to make videos for kids anyway. I've not had that problem. I'd be more worried about it being for adults, to be fair, and them taking ads off here. 92, that's good. So anyway, I think it will end 1-0 to City. I don't think there'll be another goal, but let me know what you think. Really appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I really do appreciate it. We have had 3,000 playbacks, which is really, really good. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. We've also had 7 new subscribers as well. I think I should be in if you are one of those 7. Well, then 1-0, says Rich. Goalkeeper goes long, Edison. So the only difference in comments being banned as well. The video being played in the background while scrolling through YouTube. Do you know you can get your video demonetized from comments? So if loads of people comment in like nasty comments or whatever, you can get your video demonetized for that. United had a 1 shot on target in 85 minutes, so it seems very unlikely. I hadn't even looked at the stats. Yeah, 4 attempts, 1 on target. Sterling crosses it in, and there is Ramsdale. 67% possession to City. Somebody says, I think it was Jane said 65% possession, and I said at least. So stupid. Sounds stupid. Didn't even know you control what people comment. Yeah, it's not. I'm not sure how implemented it is, but it's definitely a thing. It's not good. Not a good system. Sheffield United are starting to knock it long to try and cause Man City some different sort of problems, which they have the options. They have McGoldrick has come on for low, by the way. Sanchez has been forgotten about. Do you mean Alexis Sanchez? He's still out in in Milan rather. Free kick to Manchester City. Defeat confirmed for Carlisle. Now is it 2-0? Oh, Jimmy Torre has been sent. Oh no, what have I done? Has been sent off for Carlisle in that one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Alex, I appreciate you. I hope I see you again. I appealed a copyright claim the EFL put on my video 18 months ago for the first time for the appeal, and taken about 78 years to make a decision. Do you know, right? I had a video once taken down by the Premier League, the FA Premier League, for footage from the Arsenal game, even though the footage was from a Scottish Cup game. No idea. I mean, it was still, so I appealed it, and they were like, "Oh no, it's still valid." It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Silly people. There is one more sub City could make. Maybe they could try and see things out by bringing on a Stones or an Ake or a Zinchenko. But I doubt they'll make another sub now. We are in the last minute of normal time. Yeah, I don't understand. There should be some sort of proof. Because basically, if Jack put up my content, I could copyright it. And And then he could be like, oh wait, there's none of your content in mine. I could be like, oh no, actually there is, and it's all right, okay, that's it, and that's it basically. They copyright claimed. I suppose they don't know how big the video is going to get and stuff, but yeah, it'd be hard from now, Chris. Ollie FM, thank you for tuning in. Ollie, how you doing? And it is 3 added minutes of additional time. City have 3 added minutes to hold on. It's been a really good stream. Thank you so much. Just talking about the man of the match. Rodri gets the man of the match. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Ollie. How are you? I know what you meant. People copyrighted one of my videos in the World Cup, which I won. Thankfully. Sometimes they do they copyright it for stuff that like they'll be like there'll be like a video playing on my picture of the dog, and it'd be like copyright. It's like you can't do that. They're crazy. They're crazy. That's good, Ollie. And yeah, 22 likes, not too bad. So it looks like it will be the single goal to win it. I mean, the performances have been more pleasing, at least, for Sheffield United. They have optimism from this game. They have optimism from Liverpool. That's something to consider. Who do you think will win the title? I think Liverpool will win the title. Sterling. We've struggled in Exeter in recent games there too. Yeah, definitely going to be so. No, that really annoys me as well. Alex McDonald has been sent off for Gillingham in the game against Sunderland. Not a solid performance for City. No, it's not been a solid performance, but they've got the job done. Sterling. De Bruyne with a shot. He's gone down. Hopefully he's okay, because he has had injury problems in the past. They go long Sheffield United looking for Brewster. Brewster battling with Laporte. Laporte does well. But outcome, Sheffield United is not over by a long stretch. Well, I mean, it is. It's going to be over in a minute, whatever happens. Bernardo does well. Kyle Walker gets it away. Back with Sheffield United. McGoldrick. Who just support? I support a team called Hereford who play in the National League North. They are off today for the 3rd time. Do you know they've only played 3 games this season? They've had 3 games postponed. Here is Foden. Is he going to see it out, or is he going to try and get for the 2nd goal? Looks like he's going to try and see it out. Passes it to De Bruyne. 30 seconds to go. And it's who do you support, Ollie? It is a throw in to City, and that's that. Someone at my school 18 months ago uploaded part of my videos. I appealed for copyright, and my claim got accepted, in which copyright claim was the easiest thing ever. I mean, as long as you have like an easy claim, and it is easy to do. It is full time. I know how it feels because I support Spurs. Nice. Full time, and it is 1-0 to Manchester City. Kyle Walker with a lovely strike from outside the area for the only goal of the game. Ollie, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I've got copyrighted music for music I didn't have. That's weird. Anna Murray, Patrick on now, and nothing else to lose. Solid win for City. Thanks for the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Steve, thanks so much for tuning in as always. Chris, as always. Major Man, as always. Jack, as always. Chris, as always. Rich, as always. Ollie, thank you so much for tuning in as well. I really appreciate it. And everyone else who is new. If you did enjoy, feel free to hit the like button on your way out and subscribe if you are new. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all very, very much again. Thanks so much for joining the stream, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow.